Sexual abuse, man-boy sexual contact and homosexual outcome. This is something gay activists deny, but it's true. 1/3 of our clients at our clinic were sexually abused by older boys or men. And that's random. That's not just a small sample of homosexuals who are unhappy. Many studies show that the personal histories of gay men often report same-sex abuse. And gay activists are more likely to lobby for lower sexual age of consent. Okay? Let me give you a quick story. It shows you the craziness of the American Psychological Association, American Psychiatric Association. My wife and I have been doing this research work, and we're just taking a break. And we're sitting in the backyard and we're just relaxing, and she gets this monthly periodical, and the monthly periodical just gives a quick report of all the psychological studies published in the psychological journals that month. And she's looking it over and she goes, oh, look at this. She said, this is interesting. A study put out by the American Psychological Association says that children who are sexually molested by adults may not necessarily be harmed and in fact may benefit. Let me look at that. Must be a mistake here. No, sure enough, that's it. So I ordered the original article. I read it over. It's junk science. Junk science. I could see it at a glance. Okay. So what do you do in a situation like this? You make 10 copies and you send it out to your colleagues and you say, guys, take a look at this. What do you think? Isn't this terrible? So I sent that. I don't know if you remember Dr. Laura Schlesinger. You remember Dr. Laura Schlesinger? Okay. Right? Okay. So she gets a look at this. She says, this is crazy. This is terrible. So she does on the radio. And the conservative radio stations pick it up. Fox News picks it up. APA says children are not harmed. And everybody gets excited. But the American Psychological Association refuses to change. And this is science. And we're sorry we're offending. And we're challenging your assumptions. Blah, 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 blah. But we keep putting the pressure on. So much so that there is a congressional vote which unanimously condemns the American Psychological Association. The Pediatric Association joins us against the American Psychological Association. Never happened in the history of these two organizations. We put pressure, pressure, pressure. Suddenly they changed. They changed. They said, yeah, you're right. Yeah, it wasn't good. So this is where we are as a science. All right. Now, if we did not bring attention to this, if we did not protest it, that would have been part of the literature, and it would have been referenced, it would have been footnoted.